Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. Man, if you're new here, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. We're going to start off with the goddess energy, the warrior. Yeah, I feel this. Let's see. The warrior is about knowing that you have what it takes. This particular warrior is a cancer survivor and a firefighter. Like, talk about survival, right? Like, this archetype understands not only what it is to go through the fire, but to be refined by the fire and come back stronger. Notice the symbology of the phoenix in this card. That's what this gives, right? Like, whoever you are, whatever you've been through up until this point has, like, I'm hearing forged you into who you are. The word elite warrior is coming through. Crowsight passion. There's that red again. Very interesting. But crowsight is giving sacral chakra energy. Definitely fire, right? It's fire. We've got fire. So we've got passion. We've got willpower. What we've got is sacral chakra energy. That's what we got. If you played about it, we have creativity. We have passion. We have desire. We have sex. But more than anything, we have the will to survive. That's what we have here. That's beautiful. Let me get one of these oracle cards and we'll jump into the tarot. How is everyone doing? This has been an interesting transition leading into the solstice. You guys know we're in the grip of solstice energy right now, coming into a full moon and then being slammed right into the solstice, right? 12th full moon, 21 solstice. This is a portal, you guys. If no one else is telling you, I'm going to tell you. This is a gateway activation that we're in right now. Serendipity. You want to look for the signs. You want to look for the synchronicities. You really want to begin to allow yourself to, if you haven't already, right? I think if you're resonating with this channel, you are likely someone who has some type of spiritual maintenance routine. I'm going to suggest you really focus on the things that awaken your creativity. Like, what are the activities? Who are the people? Where are the places where you feel that creative spark come alive? And if you can manage to be in that energy for the solstice, I think you're going to be very happy. Yeah, let me do this one. Archangels, Ascended Master, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, Leaders of Light, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for the tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support the tribe as we live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below, and so it is, because it is so. Yes, the rooms are still packed. You guys, I've been on the road. I'll be on the road again next week. So my runes are packed in kind of my tarot to go bag. I'm back at the spot for the weekend. Then I'll be on the road again on Monday. But you guys can handle it. You can wait until, Monday for some runes, right? You can wait a couple days for some runes. I got the 9 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is such a fun way to start a reading with 3:30 on the timer. So whatever has been giving you problems, anxiety, whatever has had you worried, that is all about to change. This wheel is turning, and dare I say, in your favor. That's what it looks like right here. That 9 of Swords always gives me ascension, right? The things, the 7 of Coins. Wow. This is an interesting 7 of Coins. This 7 of Coins in particular is giving me like the knowingness. Coins is a material realm suit of energy, okay? This is the material goods. But the 7 of Coins, especially this particular artist rendition, is giving me like when you know something is gonna turn out good. You take the actions to have it happen. Right? It's like I think the original writer, it's a guy leaning on a garden tool, looking at this garden. So he's planted the seeds, and in the 7 of Coins, he's waiting for these seeds to sprout, to flourish, to thrive, right? And then the Eight of Coins, you know, he's mastering his skills around harvesting this. The Nine of Coins, it's all fulfilled. The Ten of Coins, he's now sharing it with his family and legacies to come. It's a beautiful suit. The story of the coins, or the pentacles, you know, if you will. Beautiful story. I love it. The seven. Seven is a number of spirituality, higher learning, education, inspiration, inner work. That's what seven symbolizes as a number. You put that with the material suit of coins, and it's like being able to live in the material realm, but understand that you still have to invest in things that are spiritual. You still have to, in this, tend your sacred fire, so to speak. I really don't know what else to say about this card. There's a big ass fucking fire on it. I did mention fire earlier, right? Forged. I'm sorry to say it like that, but like this is a really clear, crisp message coming through. It's so crisp, it's so clean. It's like, damn. So you, Nine of Swords, yeah, you've been through some shit. You've been through the ringer. Wheel of Fortune, changing. You've now been forged. Seven of Coins, you've been forged. So we might think about sometimes Seven of Coins are like, oh, something worth investing in. This Seven of Coins in this reading, you. And here's what's interesting, and I'm telling, it's coming through real clear. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. God, this is beautiful. This Seven of Coins is giving so much. I feel like Seven of Coins is the reading today. The Seven of Coins is giving, in the material world, people did not invest in you. Whoever I'm talking to, people in the material realm did not invest in you. It did not look like you had coins. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why we're in the coins and not in the cup suit with this number 7. People were not confused about you. You really didn't look like you have coins. So they didn't invest in you. Do you understand? But the divine saw your sacral fire and the divine invested in you. Y'all don't hear what I'm trying to say. The divine invested in you. All those years of your life where you were not chosen, not picked, looked over, ridiculed, diminished, demonized, villainized, gossiped about, stalked, abused, traumatized. God was investing in you. That's why you're listening to this reading right now. Every single time somebody kicked you, God planted another seed inside of you. Kind of like, oh, hey, while you're in the dirt, let me plant a seed inside of you. Oh, humans think they're going to keep you down in the dirt? Watch what I do with you. I will make you so fertile. And I will choose the seeds to plant into the fertile soil. If people want to kick you in the dirt and step on you, I will make sure that you thrive, my little lotus. That's who you've become. Forged. Forged. You don't survive anymore. You thrive. You thrive. You thrive. Whoever thought they were doing whatever the hell they thought they were doing by keeping you in the mud is an idiot. All they did was give you and God the space y'all needed to co-create something these motherfuckers ain't ever seen before. I promise you that. The Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, I promise you that. That's all they did was stay. Here's what they don't understand. They kept you. I'm seeing this picture. Like God has shown me a picture of you face down in the mud with people standing on your back. And all the while they're laughing and talking and passing drinks around, pretending like they're not obviously stepping on you, but they are, and they know they are, but they think it's funny. But because they're looking at each other and laughing, they don't notice that God is literally planting seeds in you while you're down there. Y'all, this vision is savage. I'm watching seeds be planted. I'm watching God whisper in your ear while you're face down in the mud. I'm watching the seeds take hold, and the whole time they're standing there laughing and talking. I'm watching things begin to grow in you, and they're not looking, they're looking at each other, and they're still laughing and talking. And now I'm watching the seeds that have begun to grow inside of you sprout like crazy, and these vines are like shooting up and wrapping around the people standing on top of you, laughing and talking. And within a blink of an eye, they are gone, completely covered and removed by the vines, by the growth that you are. And when it's all said and done, all that's left is you. Green, beautiful, just tropical, lush foliage ever. It's like abundant. I feel like I'm in the Empress's garden. It's very Empress. It's very Nine of Coins energy I'm looking at right now. Very verdant, abundant garden. There's waterfalls, there's roses, but there's just a lot of green. Lush, lush, lush green. And there's nobody standing on you. Nobody. There's nobody to be seen but you. I'm telling you, this is the vision I'm having right now in this moment. That's what that Seven of Coins is giving me. They did not understand who you were, and they underestimated how much God, they just, I'm telling you, they didn't. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's almost like man, I wonder what would have happened had they not messed with you. Like, for real, because this is not at all. It's crazy. It's crazy. I wish you guys could see what I see. I'm like, wow, they shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. But not for you and not for God. It was perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's almost like, I'm not going to hold you. It's almost like God knew what they were going to do. So you're like, it was like a little, oh my gosh. You know, it's like if you know someone thinks you're so smart and you know what they're going to do. So God sent you like knowing, look, they're not going to be able to resist. They're going to slam you to the ground. And as soon as you get down to the ground, here's what we're going to do. Right? Like sent you in knowing. Sent you in knowing they were going to slam your face to the ground. And he was going to be waiting with a whole pack of seeds. Like crazy. And here's the deal. The intention of God that I see behind this is the fulfillment of his will on this planet. Because whatever seeds get planted in you, they're like global seeds. That's the other thing these people didn't understand. Or I promise you they would not have done what they did. I promise you. You don't know me and I don't know you, but I guarantee you, had your ops known that their actions would accelerate the very thing they were trying to avoid by coming for you, they would never have fucking touched you. I promise you that shit. They literally did not know. They had no clue what the divine plan was. They did not. So they played their part. And they didn't know they were playing their part. And they sure didn't know you were playing your part. They thought they were attacking you and they were winning. That's what they thought was going on. But they were absolutely 100% unaware that that's not what was actually happening. I'm just telling you. They didn't know. They didn't know. They wouldn't have done it. It was this King of Cups. Got a King of Cups. A Two of Wands and a Nine of Swords. Somebody's planning to take a risk. A King of Cups is planning to take a chance. Somebody can see that God invested in you. I'm just going to tell you. Six of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Somebody can see it. Do you get what I'm saying? So whoever was standing on you and standing on your name, laughing on your name, talking shit on your name, somebody was watching. And somebody sees now that this wheel is turned, that you are not covered in mud. Somebody sees that although you were down and in the mud and drugged through the mud and all that shit, you aren't covered in mud. Somebody watched you get dragged through the fucking mud and come up clean. And they are very clear of what that means. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody can count. Somebody can put one and one together and make two. These other fools are fools, but somebody's not a fool. This King of Cups is not a fool. This King of Cups saw, look, somebody getting drugged through the mud, but now they standing up. Number one, they standing up, and I don't see nobody else but them standing. Number two, they clean as a whistle. Right? I mean, what would you do if you were standing there watching some shit and you saw that shit? What would you do? What would you think? What would you say? How would you feel if you watched somebody get drugged through the mud by a whole bunch of people? You blink your eye and all the people gone. There's nobody left but that person. They standing straight up tall and they clean as a whistle. What the fuck would you think? That's what this King of Cups is. King of Cups. Oh my God. This King of Cups said, wait, what? Who? How? How? That's the confirmation. The King of Cups want to know how. The King of Cups wants to know how. How did you do this? I seen people in the mud before. They be muddy. They be muddy. How you get out the mud clean? The King of Cups wants to know. Now, and look, with this Knight of Swords, it could be that he's going to take a risk and come ask, right? King of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's like he's thinking of this. This King of Cups is trying to figure something out with this Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is like when you plan, when you look ahead and you plan. But this King of Cups, don't forget, cups are also memories and emotions. With the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is someone who's moving towards something, like they're taking action. This King of Cups saw some shit. And he's planning on taking some kind of action based on what he's seen. Okay? Lord Jesus. This tarot, look, this shit is fucking fire today. Y'all, I got the Magician, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I told you, this King of Cups watched this whole goddamn thing go down. Whatever happened, the King of Cups watched it. And what he's looking at now is Magician, who done took a Ten of Swords and made it into an Ace of Cups. And he's trying to figure out how the fuck you did it, boo. That King of Cups just watched you do real magic. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you. This man is, listen. King of Cups, the King of Cups want to know. Yeah, y'all remember Inquiring Minds want to know? King of Cups want to know. How you take 10 swords and turn it into one Ace of Cups? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? The King of Cups knows you were in the Nine of Swords. They watched you in the Nine of Swords. Do you understand what I'm saying? They watched. The King of Cups been watching you. Y'all, this is crazy. Give me something else. This is crazy. But we've been saying somebody's watching you in these readings. Somebody's watching. Because we kept getting the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, or they're talking, or they're gossiping. But somebody's watching this whole thing go down. And it looks coming out now. It's King of Cups. King of Cups watching the whole thing. Sitting back, watching the whole thing. Whoever this is in your life, you got to take what resonates. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Possibly masculine energy. Again, I'm not stuck on gender around here. We both have masculine and feminine energy. Sometimes, you stand in your king. Sometimes you stand in your queen. It just depends on the situation and the other energies present, yeah? Well, this King of Cups, whoever this is in your life, they watched. They watched you in the Nine of Swords. They watched you get slammed into the mud. They watched people stand on your name and laugh and talk and blah, 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 blah. And I promise you, you are the only person standing right now. Your naysayers are nowhere to be found. And there's not a drop of mud on you. This King of Cups is not stupid. He trying to figure out what happened to all them fucking swords that was in your back, boo. Where them people who was talking about you, baby? How come? Where the dirt did I saw you? I saw you in the dirt. Why you look so shiny clean? King of Cups, I tell you what. If you can do that, I got something for you. I got a job for you. I got a job for you. I got a job. If you can do the magic I just saw you do, if you can do it again, I got something for you. Because I don't have to tell y'all, anybody who can do that kind of stuff, you want that person on your you need that person on your, you need to know this person, don't you? If you listen, think about yourself right now. If you knew somebody could take 10 swords and turn it into an ace of cups, I don't know. Okay, I would say that person is my best friend. I'd be like, hey, this is my best friend, the magician. Say hi to my best friend, BFFs forever. I'd have little necklaces with the heart. Are you kidding? Real magic? Yeah, we besties. I'm always on the good side. You know, we good. 6 of Cups. This King of Cups ain't playing. This King of Cups recognizes something about you from another time. There it is, that crow. A mountain. Interesting. This is interesting. This 6 of Cups in this reading of this is an interesting placement, I think. Most of the time, 6 of Cups does give me past life. But this is not giving me past life as much as nostalgia. Like better days, better times. But this card is, there's also something magical here. Then we have a raven as a messenger. We have a snowy mountain peak off in the distance, like but with a whirl around it, like you could travel back into time. Something on this 6 of Cups. This King of Cups wants you to do some kind of magic for them. Ace of Wands. They do. It's something. It's kind of giving me they want you to help them heal from the past. I'm telling you, it's almost like they watched you raise yourself from the dead. And so they want you to help them go back and do something too. Here's the bottom line. This King of Cups watched you regenerate yourself, and now they want you to bring that. See the Ace of Wands here to go with all the rest of our fire, right? Like we just have fire. This is a heavy fire reading, okay? Heavy fire reading. I mean, the element. Don't worry about the zodiac signs. The element itself is talking to you. So you may be a fire sign or have fire heavily aspected in your chart, but boo. We got cups, and this is a lot of cups with the king, but it's really fire. It's fire and water. This is the ability to spawn and recreate, to regenerate. This is about life. This King of Cups needs you is to bring something to life. Something back to life. Bring something back to life. That's what this King of Cups wants. It's some type of opportunity. Page of Coins. And it may occur as a business with the coins here. It's some type of opportunity. But it's like because you have this Ace of Wands. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look at this Ace of Wands. Right? See that fire? Whatever seeds God put in you, do you know what I'm saying? You have the ability to, whatever you touch is going to pop off. This King of Cups sees is something, this King of Cups can see it, I'm telling you, and he wants you to touch something that's his. So it can pop off. Whatever the fuck you did to make yourself stand up, like be the last one standing and you're fucking spotless, he wants that energy. The King of Cups wants you to put that energy on some project he's got. The Lovers, that's how it's coming through. He might want you to put that energy on him. I'm not gonna lie. You have a choice, obviously. Give me something on this Ace of Wands, man. bro. My son calls everybody bro. He made a little friend at VBS this past week, and family night, you know, where they get their awards and stuff. I sit at the table with him and his little friend, right? My son is 6, so I took him on to make friends. And him and this little boy, it was so funny watching them with their little toys. Bro, no bro, dude, bro. I was like, my son's a bro? What? I had a dude? Anyway. Oh, being a parent. 9 of coins. 9 of coins, the star. Damn. This King of Cups sees you as the access to the fulfillment of their desires. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck that you didn't see coming before, that's now an 8 of Wands, okay? So I feel like this King of Cups is going to make an offer quickly, but I'm going to give you what I'm feeling in the background as well, okay? Because we got the Lovers and then it dipped. And we got a lot of coins out here. I feel like, don't forget, this King of Cups is someone who's been watching. Someone who's been watching for a while, okay? So I feel like this is a King of Cups who maybe at some point considered, like, I'm not going to hold you. Cups, the King of Cups, it's almost like this person could feel who you were. But what they were feeling didn't match up with what they saw. You get what I'm saying? Remember I said, like, people didn't invest in you because you didn't look a certain way? But it's almost like God planned it that way. Now stay with me. Because if God creates you as a King of Cups, then your superpower is being able to feel and discern, right? So if God sends somebody in, like you tribe, like me, like us, and, you know, we're all cloaked for a mission, the King of Cups has God has prescribed the King of Cups to be someone who can see through God's cloak and still recognize, oh, that's one of God's kids on a mission. Whether that happened or not, this King of Cups simply watched from the sidelines. 2 of Wands in this planning energy. Kind of like, well, if it turns out that this person really is who I think they are, then I'll offer them this. Well, guess what? You are exactly. You are that person. That is absolutely who you are. And now there is irrefutable proof because you are the last one standing and you are spotless. They heard, and there's no wrinkle. I heard, and there's no wrinkles. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now the King of Cups is sure. He's very sure beyond a shadow of a doubt. Ace of Wands. He know 9 of Coins. That you are divine. You do have, look, I told y'all it's 9 of Coins energy. You have the Ace of Wands that can turn anything lush and abundant. So whatever project this King of Cups has going on, he is like, yes, you got the Midas touch. If you come in on this project, bam, baby, it's gonna be, listen, 9 of Coins to start. It's like I've been working on this for a while. I've been really putting my time into it. But the star, I know if you will bring that magician, don't forget we got a magician and an Ace of Wands out here. You bring that magic touch, baby. Everybody's dreams can come true. This is what is happening. Okay. Let me get a little bit more and then we're gonna close it out. Let me get 3 more cards and we finish it up. Let me get 3 more. You can do one at a time or give me all 3 at the same. It doesn't matter. I got the High Priestess. But I mean that's what I'm trying. Listen, who the hell else could you be? Who the hell else could you be? I mean, if you've been paying attention to this reading, you gotta be a High Priestess. You can't be an Empress rolled into one. Hell, you might be the whole thing for a color. I'm not sure. 2 of Cups. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Lord. And then give me something else. The 5 of Swords. Now I can't end on the 5 of Swords. I won't do it. So you got to give me something to alchemize this 5 of Swords. So High Priestess will start. This this is like knowing. The high priestess we already knew, because like I said, God was whispering in your ear when you was down in the dirt. You a high priestess he had cloaked up. And this King of Cups been looking for a high priestess. But I guess you just didn't look like one. Whatever. That's his job as a King of Cups was to be able to feel that you was a high priestess no matter what you looked like. Just because you wear a hoodie and shorts don't mean you don't talk to God. The hell? People get on my nerves with that anyway. But I said in another reading, whoever you are, you don't look like what you are. You don't, I don't know if it's like your age, your skin, I don't know what it is, but people do not see you for who you are, and I am very clear that is God's intentional plan. It's almost like God tests people through you. And here's why, because your energy is so pure. I'm not gonna hold you. The divine is savage from a human standpoint, right? Because it's like the divine it put you around people like, if you can't discern that this person is pure, then you don't get to be around me because that's my energy. You get what I'm saying? Y'all be out here praying to God, and I put somebody in your midst who's carrying my frequency, and y'all stand on their back and put them in the mud, but you still trying to pray to me. That's weird. That's what God said. That's weird. What he's supposed to do with that? No, you get sent into situations to see if people even recognize the God frequency codes that you carry inside of you. And if they can't recognize the frequency code, like, listen, it's not Sunday. Let me relax, because y'all ain't 7 of Swords to the bottom of the deck. Let's see. This 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords got me looking real strange at somebody. So you know, Page of Swords. You know something about a relationship that there was some type of conflict in. Page of Swords. You watched. You know something, but you saw something too. 4 Swords, and now it's been put to you. Okay, you know who this is. You know who this King of Cups is. Because you watched this King of Cups be in a situation with somebody who brought drama and chaos into their life. And I think you watched that person leave, and now you're watching this person's at peace. This is interesting. Excuse me, I'm hearing timing. Something about timing here. Let me close this reading. The world. Yeah, I be real. I gotta go. I can do this tomorrow. 4 Wands. That's what you don't see coming. Dang, this is crazy. What's coming through? Shit. Y'all, there was a timeline where you and this King of Cups were supposed to be together. Who I'm talking to. So I must be talking to a divine feminine. There's a timeline where you and this King of Cups would have gotten together. Okay, there was a false divine feminine in this King of Cups life, but the timing was everything. It's like they were there to block you two from coming together. But what I'm picking up on is whoever that false energy was, there were lies present. So this King of Cups was watching because someone was whispering in his ear, lying about you while he was watching you. Do you understand? And at the same time holding themselves out to be someone who was divine. But now all of that's over because it's all very clear, right? Like the gossip has died down, the smoke is cleared, the dust is settled, and it's very fucking clear who the divine feminine high priestess is. It's you. Now, this King of Cups might try to, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to try to make you an offer, like, hey, relationship-wise. I don't know if they're going to try to make you an offer, like, let's work together. But here's what I will tell you. This King of Cups sees you as the truth. Depending on how motivated they are, they may, because I'm feeling heavily, they've got something they want to do. There's a project they're working on. There's something they want to accomplish. And they are now convinced that you're the missing piece. They were looking for you to complete this. Like, they understood the type of energy they needed for this project, but they were, it's like they let somebody tell them it wasn't you, even though they could feel it was you. Somebody's saying it's too late. I don't know, because we got the Wheel of Fortune out here and the world on top of the wheel. it's kind of like that. This is wild how this is coming in now. It's almost like they're whenever this Nine of Swords was, that's when they were supposed to make the offer. But now the wheel is turned. Everything is clear now. Like nobody, all this is coming out, right? Because at the end of a cycle, no, this is the third reading in a row where this is at the end of a cycle, the divine makes things clear. That way you have an opportunity to really integrate the lessons you learn before you go into the next cycle. Okay, so the divine is going to make sure, as the world card coming out, is making sure that you know everything that really happened behind you, so that you're clear moving forward. What energies that it's okay to speak to, what energies you should leave in the past, and then the type of energy you want to be magnetizing and attracting as you move forward. Okay, this King of Cups is a timing thing. This is somebody who was supposed to help you back then. They did not. Somebody was whispering in their ear. They listened. Now, that person whispering is gone. The people who are standing on your back and shitting on your name, they're gone. And the King of Cups is very, very, very clear. Knight of Coins and the Star. That what they were holding out on, what they were holding back on, what they were withholding from, what it was taking them so long to decide, it's been confirmed. You are the star. It's you. And that's what they want. Now, they got a challenge. Because not only do they now know, but this run right here, this run of cards right here is telling me that you know who they are. It's telling me that while they were watching you, you were also watching them. You're a high priestess. Even if you weren't watching them, because you may mind your own business like I do, stay in your lane. You don't have to watch. You know you're a high priestess. So the divine's already told you, hey, this King of Cups got a Two of Cups that ain't fucking shit. A lot of, just a lot of stuff going on. Page of Swords is an immature energy that can lend itself to gossip. Okay, so again, that's what's giving me. Whoever this King of Cups was Two of Cupsing with was gossiping in their ear, but that's all been put to rest. This Four of Swords. Y'all see that? Somebody was lying. And they look like they got bound up by their own lies, because did I mention that you are the last one standing and you're spotless? So somebody's bound by their lies now. You see what I'm saying? Whatever they're saying about you the whole time, that shit's not true. This is what you look like. This is what you actually look like. You're in this very lush, abundant Four of Wands energy. Y'all, that's the reading. I hope it got you some clarity and some confirmation. Time is a construct. You take what resonates, you leave the rest behind. This reading is timeless. Whatever this King of Cups wants to offer you, that's what they're trying to figure out right now. Do you understand what I'm saying, baby? Because they should have come to you a while ago. It's giving me 9 months. That 9 Swords is giving me 9 months. We got too many nines out here. I'm telling you something. I'm telling you something going just like that. So now they can't bring you a Two of Cups. See what I'm saying? They Two of Cups with the wrong person. God damn, this is crazy. Damn, this is crazy. Shit. They Two of Cups with the wrong person, and now they see it. But they still need your energy for this project. Oh shit. Whew, this tea. Y'all, if you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I drop a reading, you're going to know all about it. All right. In the meantime, oh, Lord, please, y'all, go into hermit mode. Meditate. Know the energies around you. Know who you are. Please understand how priceless you are. Please understand that you it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You are everything. Forged, boo. Forged, baby. And that fire you got, everybody want it. So be mindful of who you share your sacred and sacral fire with. Okay? Peace.